Good morning, everybody. It is good to see you. And now I can even see you properly. Now, I have brought with me a picture of the church. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. No, not the building. I bought a picture of the church. Now, some people are in this building and can see themselves, and some people aren't in the building. Can you imagine seeing yourself? Who's there? Who's in this picture? You? Yes, you are. There's Poppy, Heather, Roseanne, Jane, William, John, Rupert, Stephen, Madeline, Robin, Elsa Rose. You can name lots of people, all who are in the church. And there is, however, something missing. And I want to talk to you about what's missing. And to talk to you about what's missing, I'm going to talk to you about Moses. Because when Moses went up on top of the mountain to get the 10 Commandments, he came down with his face covered. Do you remember that? He had to cover his face. Do you know why he had to cover his face? Because he'd been face to face with God, and his face glowed. It shone because they'd been face to face with God. And that scared everybody. It scared everybody because they weren't ready to be face to face with God. They weren't ready to see God as he actually is. They wanted God to stay away. So Moses showed them that he had seen God because his face glowed. Now, we, the church, have seen God. We've met God. And so the thing that's missing is that the church as the glory is glorified and so people can see that they have met with God. And their glory goes more and grows more and more. The church is glorified, but not with its own glory. The church reflects God's glory. It shows what God is like because it has met Jesus and knows him. And so the church is glorified with God's glory. Now, what does that look like? Does my face glow? Only when I've been running too much. What it looks like is that the church is like God. Remember what I said last week? The church is like God because it loves. The church shows God, as I said 2 weeks ago, because it's generous. See, generous. And like God, it's not selfish. God is free to do whatever he likes. But God is unselfish. He loves us. He is generous to us. And the church reflects what God is like. It has God's glory, which grows more and more as we know him better.